if activity
We'll
disappeared
come,
from…
we'll come, we're just coming, you're not done. Don't be in such a compulsive state to ask more questions. We're just enjoying the hell a little bit. So, one day, George W., many years later, not now, I'm not wishing any such thing. Many years later, sometime in future, I don't even want to fix a date, many years later, George W. went to heaven. And they welcomed him. They said, "What do you wish? What's your wish?" So George W. said, "I really want to see if, all those evil terrorists, they all suffering sufficiently in hell. I would like to see. Can I have a tour of hell?" So Saint Peter said, "Fine, if that's your wish, we'll take you on a tour of hell." Then when they took on the tour, and first thing is, he wanted to know where OB is. So, Saint Peter said, "No, he was absorbed into the Muslim heaven. We can't do anything about that. They are not in our jurisdiction." Because he is not our jurisdiction, he went to Muslim heaven, we can't do anything. So he was disappointed about that. Then he asked about the Saddam Hussein. He said, see, he also carried Quran in his hand at the last moment, so he also went to Muslim heaven, they're not our jurisdiction. I said, okay. Then he thought of he wanted to think of some historical name, and history was not his forte. Then he thought, Hitler, where is he? Oh, he is in our hell, I can show you. So Saint Peter went into the deepest levels of hell. There, Hitler's chamber was opened and it was stinking like hell. And there they saw Hitler, fully submerged in filth, total human excreta right up till here. He was standing, but with a big grin on his face. George W. looked around, it serves him right. It serves him right. But what is he smiling about? Looks like the guy is enjoying it. What's happening? He's not suffering enough, he's enjoying it. So, Saint Peter said, we can't help that because he's standing on Mussolini's shoulders. See, you could enjoy anything, Don't say no, ma, here. Don't say no. Legs are hurting, but it's okay. So, from where did this hell come into you? You already explained, because of my past karma. There is no such thing. I'm not saying there is no karma. There is no such thing as your past karma causing hell to you. There is past karma, there is no question about it. It has its influence on you, it builds certain tendencies in you, it tends to push you in certain ways. But still, as a human being, you have enough consciousness to go beyond all those things. Whatever the influences of the past, you still have the capability, you still have the ability, you still have the capacity to be conscious enough not to fall into those tendencies. Yes or no? So, the hell in you is not because of karma. The hell in you is because you have empowered your unconsciousness, not your consciousness. Because you have empowered your compulsiveness and not your consciousness. That's the reason why hell is happening. So if you want to blow the hell out, we don't have to struggle with the hell, we don't have to struggle with the past karma. We just have to bring that necessary consciousness and awareness into everything that we do. Then you find, it doesn't matter what the damn past impressions are, you will be the way you want to be right now. Right now, it's your past karma that your legs are hurting. But now, the present karma, the horror that I am sitting here, I am not letting you get up. Or, you are determined, it doesn't matter, legs hurt, but I want to be here. Yes? That's all it takes. Legs are hurting, it's not a small thing. Leg hurting is not a small issue. It's a big issue, isn't it? But no, it doesn't matter, it hurts but I want to be here. It's helping you go beyond that karma, isn't it? Bad legs, but you can still sit. This is why all kinds of bad-legged people, I even take them to Kailash. They say, Sadhguru, I cannot walk. It's okay, you crawl. By crawling, there's more punyam, they say. You crawl, what's the problem? Where's Anand? Is he here? Is Anand here? No? Anand is what, 76? How old is he? 76? 79? 79. So, in what, 2006 is it? In 2006, he came to Kailash. You will see here in this hall, he'll walk like this. Always you think any moment he's going to fall off, so unsteady on his feet. But he's got one big laughter. I wish he was here today. So he came to Kailash. So, these people who were trying to have an easy ride on the yak were thrown all over the place. But Anand said, Sadhguru told me I can do it, I'm going to do it. Everybody's pleading, Anand, this is not realistic. Sadhguru says things. You don't have to believe it literally. You get onto your horse. You are not going to make it. You're 79 and you can't walk 100 feet properly. This is 14 kilometers. At 18,000 altitude, you will kill yourself. The doctors are pleading, don't do this, you will die. Here. Sadhguru said, I can walk. And he walked all the way. They came and told me, Sadhguru, tell him not to walk, he will die. The doctors. I said, see, I have promised you nobody will die on my hands, not for his sake, for my sake at least. I'll see that nobody dies. You don't worry about death. If he wants to walk, let him walk. You don't worry about death. His legs may wear out, that I can't say anything, but he won't die. Let him walk. And he walked all the way up, 18,400 feet he reached on his own legs. So why I'm saying this is, whatever your karma, if you bring sufficient awareness to it, it has no influence on you. It doesn't matter what's the karma. So for not being in a state of love, light or laughter, don't think it is your father's DNA which is influencing you. It is just that you've not made it happen, that's all. This karma thing, I think, caught on too much with this Mystics Musings book. Huh? So don't talk about karma as an outside influence. This is your karma. You're not exercising your consciousness. That is your karma right now. And that is the most horrible karma. You're not exercising your ability to be aware. That is the bad karma that you're performing right now. All the old karmas, you don't bother. This moment, you are not exercising your ability to be aware and conscious. That is the most horrible karma that you're doing. This one karma you take care, rest you leave it to me. Really, I'll blow the hell out of you.